Oh, g'day. G'day and good morning, everyone. Yeah, sorry about that. G'day, Heather. G'day, Dee. G'day, Fairy. We're out fishing. Woohoo! We're reef fishing. And there's some whales out here.
When you done that, basically looked over.
What was that?
They both looked over when you went, whoop.
Oh, yeah. Still no sound. Can you hear me now? G'day, Cat. I'll get them when I get home, Heather. What's going on? Do I have sound or not? So what? We're not. Yeah, good. Say good day to everyone, babe.
Hello.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, well, so there's whales out here, everyone. What happened to me coffee? Did I drop it?
On this side of the port.
Backpack, babe, backpack. Oh, goodness me. Thought I dropped me coffee. So, Dan got the first catch of the day, but we had to throw it back in. Too small. Did I say good day to Cat? Oh, what's that saying? I can't see properly. Cardigan. Yeah, well, yeah, I'm freezing today. I'm all rugged up. I've got the layers on. I've even got Ugg boots on. But it's going to be a gorgeous day. The mornings are really fresh, aren't they, babe? What was it this morning? 9 degrees this morning when we left to go fishing. But that was early morning, early morning. Well, that's not going to work real well. Keeps flopping over. Spoils picked up. Welcome in, Moo Man. I seen your tarantula video. Goodness me. Ugh. It's quite freaky. So, no tarantulas out here, thank goodness. But apparently there's a couple of whales. So I thought that was pretty cool. Sorry everyone, I'll fix this camera up and I'll read the comments. It's just really hard at the moment because of the sun. And welcome into those who have joined us. We're out fishing and I'm whale watching. We'd have to be at the top of the tide. Are we at the top of the tide? How much water are we in? 7 meters of water. So we're not quite at the top of the tide yet. Oh God. Oh, I hate these new seats. No, I want the other ones back. Well, I'll have to go to the dump and buy them back again. Oh, sorry everyone, I'm talking about these new seats we've got. Paid a fortune for them and I hate them. Oh, I feel like I'm going to face plant the water. Stuart, g'day mate, welcome in. We're out fishing. Welcome in the Bud Files. Oh. So hopefully we might even see some whales. Dan's in the water, I'm in the water. Well, our rods are. Dan caught the first catch of the day, but it was too small. Thanks for all the thumbs up, everyone. No, I've got a funny feeling no matter how many breaking-ins they get done, they're not going to break in. It's the way they're built. Don't forget to use Nightbot, everyone, to drop your link. It's !fluff. Oh, explanation mark and then fluff. There you go, Nightbot has shown you how to do it. Oh, welcome in, Henry. How you going, mate? Yeah, there you go. Lala, g'day and good morning. Yes, it is. Thank you very much. Oh, Nigel, g'day. Welcome in. I haven't seen you for ages. How you going? Welcome in. I hope everyone is well. We're out fishing. Woo-hoo. Yeah, and he's a fisherman too. Hey, mate. Stormy, g'day, mate. Oh, well, that's good. Welcome in, Nigel. It's good to see you. We're out fishing. We're not doing any good neither. Well, Dan's got the first catch of the day, didn't you? Too small. Oh. Huh?
That's about all I've got since.
Yeah, I know. I've got no action either. Well, it's a beautiful day here, as you can see. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. It's a lovely day today, actually. It was freezing this morning. 9 degrees. And there was some southeasterlies. So that's wind off the ocean. And it was chilly. It was a big chill factor this morning. So we've got some rellos out here fishing with us as well today. So I don't know if you can see those little boats out there. Amanda's Adventures, welcome in. How are you today? Thanks so much for joining us. We're out fishing. Woohoo! Thanks, Lala. Yes, we're well. I was just whinging about how cold it was this morning when I had to get up. I got up about 4:45 and I didn't want to get out of bed. It was chilly. But I'm happy to be out here now. I'm glad I did the effort because I'm out here now and it's a beautiful day. There's heaps of boats out here as well. And you should have seen them all lining up at the boat ramp. We had like a 15-minute wait before we could get our boat in. And you can load up about 2 or 3 boats at a time here at this boat ramp. It's a good sized boat ramp. So now, gal, the type of fish out here is reef fish. So Dan caught a bluey, and they're a beautiful looking fish. They're like a aqua or light blue colour fish, and they feed off the coral, and they've got real sharp, strong teeth. And then we've got coral trout, got nenagai. We've got, what else do we don't catch when we come out here? Sweet lip, red emperor, all those great fish that we don't catch. Yes, hopefully we can catch some. Dan was only saying that he'd love a couple of coral trout. I said nenagai, stripey. Well, we eat stripey. Reef, mixed reef fish we'll call it when we come out here and we catch all different species. Mixed reef. But they're delicious. Yeah, so we're out at sea. So this is the start. So the barrier reef's a bit north from here. Northeast from here. So yeah, so this is not a lake, this is the ocean. Pacific Ocean. Just on the edge, because there's land over there. That's mainland over there. But over here, we've got some little islands over there, if you can see that island. Now, that's actually a privately owned island. And there's a house on that island over the other side. So that's an island just there. And then out here, oh, you probably won't be able to see it. But out there, there's some more islands. And over here, let me see if I can zoom in. There we go. Can you see that island? Oh, sorry everyone. Wings picked up. But that's another little island. And then right out there, that looks like one big island, but that's actually several. And because of the angle, it looks like one big island. Oh, sorry. I'll try to steady it for you, because that's even making me seasick. Hey, Challenging Kitchens, g'day and welcome in. I'm just showing the landscape. There's some islands out there. This is where we're fishing. Let me get back out. Absolutely. Absolutely, we explore the ones that aren't privately owned. So the problem with that is that there's usually a lot of reefs and a lot of, so there's not, unless it's a national park, there's usually not a boat ramp, so you can't pull up and you can't moor. So the idea is you have to anchor out, and you either have a blow-up dinghy with a little motor, like a, what do they call it, babe? Tender. A tender boat with a little motor on them. Or just do what I do, just anchor out and just make sure that all your gear is in a waterproof duffel bag, strap it onto you and swim. So we wouldn't be able to pull up just on a random island, because if you have a look at this one here that's closest to us now, and I'll zoom in, notice how rocky it is. There we go. I'll zoom that in. See how rocky it is? And if the waves picked the boat up and crushed it down, it'd just smash our boat to bits. So ideally, you'd just anchor up here, and then you would throw all your gear into your waterproof backpack, duffel bag, and swim over. Spear fishing along the way. Yum. I want to get a spear gun. Dan reckons I'd end up shooting myself. Probably would. I don't think I'd be strong enough to be able to pull the hatch back. If there was a boat ramp, we'd be able to dock there. But there's not. But where there's the will, there's the way. So I'm a pretty good swimmer. I'm a strong swimmer. We're in 7 metres of water at the moment, and it's not high tide. So once high tide gets in, it probably will be sitting around about 9 metres of water. Hey, the Stock Explorer, and thank you so much. Welcome in, and thank you. Very unnecessary, but thank you very much. So anyway, all the little islands look very similar to that. See how it's very rocky? But guess what would be hiding in those rocks? Painted cray. So down south they would call them lobster. So two different creatures, two different crustaceans, but apparently similar. So the painted crays, what we call them up here, but down south they're called lobsters, and they are different. And thank you everyone who's here. No shark bait, D. Only if you want it to be. They're not timid, but I've seen heaps of reef sharks out on the reef. And they don't seem to attack you. Some do though, don't they, babe? Some will. Johnny, g'day, mate. Welcome in. It's good to see you, mate. But yeah, that's a privately owned island right there. Yeah, I try to make it stress-free. But I'm failing lately. Just taken on board too much. But it is beautiful, isn't it? I love it. And there's heaps of boats out here today. It's good, isn't it, Johnny? All these little islands out here. I was saying earlier that this island out there, I'm right out. So it looks like one island, but it's not. It's actually quite a few, but it comes across as one island. Beautiful day though. Cold this morning, but lovely now. It's coming across blue on camera D, but it's that aquary colour. And the wind's picked up. So we're meant to have 0.01 swells, Dan.
0.01.
0.01 swells. And that is wave torque. See the waves? Can you see the waves? I know that it doesn't, it always, sometimes it looks pixelated, especially with this old device. But if you look at the waves, they are only meant to reach 10 centimetres. So that is how high the swell is. So that is near glass-like conditions. Oh, so it looks teal. Well, that's good then. So it must be coming up. It just looks very blue on my screen. Thanks, Johnny. Intrepids, g'day. Thanks for the wedding invitation. Are we going to a wedding in Victoria? Nah, we're not going. Sorry. Dan said, nah. Why? Why aren't we going?
You can pay for it.
Oh, we can go as long as I pay for it. And we all know Fluff's poverty. But I'm rich in life, everybody. I'm rich in life. And look at this lovely richness I have. Oh, it's not in Victoria, it's in South Australia. Nah. Unless I pay for it. And I'm poverty. Leave it with me. Might be able to. Are you baiting my hook up for me, babe?
No, we're going.
Where are we going?
Drifting. We're going on the other side of him.
Oh, the other side of the...
No, on the other side of him. I don't want to get caught because of them rocks. Remember that?
Yes, that rock wall is around the other side.
That was a bigger tide too.
I sure do. I love snorkeling. I wouldn't come out here though because there wouldn't be much to see. So there'd be little reefs out here, but this would be all sand, it would be. And every now and then there'd be probably about, I don't know, a couple of foot of reef. So this would be really sandy. There wouldn't be much to see while snorkeling out here. So we're just going to move up a little bit, we are. I'll get out of the road. Well, we weren't even anchored in. So we've got to move up here a bit. We're drifting. We're drifters. Oh, thanks, Amanda. Hope you have a lovely weekend. I know it's the start of your weekend. It'd be your Friday night. Have a lovely weekend. I bet you've got some great things planned. You always do cool things. Where's he going?
Down around the other side.
Where the rock wall is? Did you tell him? Did you tell him that there's a rock wall there? Okay. Jesus. Doity, g'day mate, welcome in. Can't see that message properly. But g'day mate. Oh, good on you mate. Happy birthday mate. What's wrong? I'll catch you a fish, Lloydie. Happy birthday, mate. Can everyone welcome Lloydie in and also wish him a happy birthday. He's on the juice. Good on you, mate. Happy birthday. $29, Lloydie. Happy birthday, mate. We in? All right, we're anchored in. These are my new seats, everyone, and I hate them. Why is that so close? I'll zoom out. No, too stiff. They can't break in. It's because of this shit bit here. See that? That's what makes them anatomically incorrect. Can't break them in.
No, it ain't. Bottom bit. The
What
base.
bottom
The
bit?
base, where it screws on.
What? No, that's sitting up too straight. Can't break it in. It's like I'm sitting up praying. Yeah, they look good, but they're shit. No, it doesn't dig into me, just sits up straight. I feel like I'm praying. This here needs to go back more. It's just... It sits forward. It's like I'm going to face plant the water. Too forward. Ack, g'day and welcome in. How are you today? Thank you for joining us. We're out fishing. Yeah, we enjoy. Not much can happen out here. Oh, well, a lot can, I suppose. Thankfully, it hasn't. I'm gonna have a closer look at this island. No keepers. Let's have a closer look. Oh, it's a pretty island. So, the house is around the other side. Oh, sorry about that. I'll try to keep it steady. So that's one island there. That's one island. And this looks like it's the same island, but it's not. Then over in the distance, you have the mainland. It's beautiful out here. Yeah, don't forget to use Nightbot, everyone. Don't!
Oh, it's gonna grab you.
Mike, g'day mate. How you going? Welcome in, mate. So you reckon we'll be able to take these back? Why? Yeah, well, we had to use them to see that I hated them.
Up there. Thumb's forward, turn it around the other way. Since you're going to face this way, it'll lean back. And when you stick forward,
We've caught one, haven't we? One little bluey, but we had to throw him back in because he was too small. And the best that and that was from Dan, the best that I have done was I got baited. So that means that there's fish here if I got baited. But yeah, no, we haven't done too well. We've been out here for hours now. B&C Gardening, welcome in. Thanks for joining us. We're out fishing today. Thanks, Mike, and thanks so much for being here. Enjoy your dinner, and I'll see you around the YouTube streets. I might have to have some breakfast. I might have to have some breakfast. I'm hungry. Not sure, mate. They're not in our esky, that's for sure. Stupid chair. It's hurting my back. Yes, I want a spear gun. I was saying to Dan that I wanted to get a spear gun, but he reminded me that I'd probably spear myself, and I probably would. And when I was in the game shop the other day, I had a look at a spear gun, and it wasn't that expensive, but I don't even think I'd be strong enough to pull the, you know, that, what's that thing called that you pull it back on, babe? On a spear gun. What's that thing called on a spear gun?
Rubber.
That rubber. That technical name that I could not work out. I don't think I'd be strong enough to pull it back. Dan wouldn't be down there. Dan don't go scuba diving or snorkeling. No way, he reckons too many sharks. Hey, that's not your thing, is it? You wouldn't...
I know what lives in the ocean.
That's not his thing, that's my thing. He knows what's in the ocean, don't worry me. Oh, it does. If it was to have a nibble on me, I wouldn't like it. But he wouldn't be down there, no way. Dan doesn't even like swimming in the ocean. I love it. Use Nightbot to drop your link. It's !fluff. Oops. I think I'm going to have some lunch, breakfast. Hey, Joy, g'day. Welcome in. We're out fishing today. Woohoo! Dan caught the first fish. It was too small. Had to throw it back in. Little bluey. There's my line there. It's not getting much action. But it is a beautiful day. It was freezing this morning. But beautiful now. Babe, can you pass me out a sandwich? It is Joy. Mine's got K on it. Same. Sandwich.
Did you finish your sandwich?
Yeah. Babe, I put mayo on your sandwich.
Yeah.
Mine doesn't have mayo. Hear that jet ski? Yeah, I have been, mate. Just threw my crushed in off my sanger.
Drink.
Hey?
drink.
No, you're gonna. Are we moving?
No. Oh, moving the boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, no action here.
Nice sanger sandwich. I threw the crust in, Joy. I don't like use the crust for burley. Yeah, we're trying another spot. This spot doesn't have any fish in it. Sister Winnie, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, the swell's picked up a bit, Moon Man. Ah, Dan's butt crack. Well, I will have to end this live because where we're going to go, we're not going to have any reception. But watch this space and I'll give you an update on if we caught any fish. But so far we've been out here for quite a few hours and we haven't caught any keepers. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, stay safe, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.